1, Michael Spound for ABC. In lane 2, Aaron Gray for NBC. And in lane 3, CBS and Dak Rambo. There they go.
All right, ABC Spound gains a slight lead over CBS's Rambo. NBC's Aaron Gray holds her own.
Getting close there.
We come to the end. It's Spound touching first, Rambo second. And Pat Klaus in lane 1 for ABC. Lucy Arnaz in the far lane for CBS. And Lisa Bonet in the middle lane for NBC. Lucy Arnaz swimming smoothly and takes over the lead. Lisa Bonet is in a close third. Here comes Mary Fran for CBS.
Nice dive for Mary Fran.
Mary Caderet for ABC. Patricia McPherson for NBC.
There's Mary Fran doing a little water ballet. Very nice. Very, very pretty there. Esther Williams ought to check in on this. Some nice moves. Caderet is in the lead. McPherson moving into second. Now, Deborah Adair really has a chance to build that lead. But wait a minute, here comes Keel Martin.
Too bad CBS doesn't have Flipper still on the air.
And Mary's doing some nice flips right there.
Keel Martin takes the lead.
And Mary Fran touches Jenny Lee Harrison into the pool. There she goes.
It looks like NBC's strategy of swimming the 3 women first is starting to pay off. Olin and NBC with a big lead. ABC's McGinley, great stroke.
Billy Moses is a dynamite swimmer in the distant third, not even in the picture here.
And McGinley catches Olin on the turn. He's away.
Caught on the ropes there.
Moses a distant third. McGinley is pulling away.
Not even a race. There goes.
Going to be ABC first. And that's NBC coming in second, and it'll be CBS third.
And there goes Billy Moses. Great athlete, but not this time, not this race. And the ABC team celebrates their victory in the first event, and Dick is with the winners.
Excellent. Way to hang in there. Fantastic. Thank you. It was a good team effort.
That's right. You were behind her for a while.
Hey, Michael, I'm sorry?
You were behind her for a while.
I was behind for a little bit, but...
No, I mean the team was. Who picked that up the lead?
Oh, I'd say... No, it was a combined effort. I thought that Deborah did a great job hanging in there. I thought the girls are what won that one for us. And Michael. But I consider him one of the girls. So.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
That was praised.
We're going to get the 2 points.
We tried. Yeah. Tim pulled it off, but we tried. We'll win.
We had someone swimming who doesn't even swim today.
She didn't drown. That's Mary didn't drown. My God, Mary Fran didn't drown. Mary didn't drown.
Tell me about this stroke. What was this fall that you were doing?
Yes, this was a special technique that I have mastered now.
Can we look for this in the '88 Olympics, this stroke?
Oh, absolutely. I'll be coaching people.
You will be.
Oh, I'll be coaching. Well, you can see.
Oh, listen, you're a natural.
Am I natural?
Yes. Now I want to know, what is your special training food? What did you use?
I have 13 tacos before the race.
Yeah.
And then I have a couple of burritos during the race.
That's why you were slower. That's it. Anything to wash that down with?
I don't want to.
Yeah, lots of water.
Water.
Lots
Yeah,
of
a
water.
lot of water.
Well, you heard it right here, poolside with
problem.
Mary Fran from the CBS team.
So, after one event, the score stands ABC 100, NBC 75, and CBS.
Running second, the newest addition to the cast of Dynasty, Emma Sands. Running third, the man who made it happen in the swimming relay, Ted McGinley. Running the fourth leg is Mary Caderet. The fifth leg will be handled by Finder of Lost Love's Deborah Adair. And the anchorman of the ABC team, Dynasty's Jack Coleman, number 1.
To start things off from CBS, as the star of cover-up Jennifer O'Neill is facing the dubious distinction of running against 2 men. Running second, Dak Rambo. And doing double duty in the middle, Billy Moses. And if he runs anything like his brother Edwin, NBC and ABC could be in real trouble. Running fourth is Mary Fran. Mary's looking to make up for her titanic performance in the swimming relay. The fifth runner for CBS is Dallas' own Jenny Lee Harrison. And finishing up, Doug McKeon. Doug told me before the race that CBS has a little something to prove here.
We're going to get the 2 points. I want to talk to the officials.
I've seen them do this. This is what runners do when they warm up, isn't it? This looks good. How about this?
What do you think, Dick? Who do you think's going to win? Pretty evenly matched race, I'd say.
Yes, except Jennifer O'Neill. I wouldn't want to be in this first leg, the only woman.
Let's see.
Good start.
Pretty well. Working hard there. Look at her go.
Yeah, she's fast.
Impressive.
Tony and Bubba going neck and neck there. There's the handoff.
Emma Sands takes it out good and strong, and she's doing well. Very well.
Dak Rambo is going to blow by them, I think.
Goes Aaron Gray for NBC, looking good, too.
And there goes Dak.
Dak hands off to Billy Moses, who is a strong runner, and he goes out strong. Look at that stride. He pulls way ahead. Now watch for this turn. Watch the grass, because this is treacherous. He's got a good speed going, and there he goes around Lee.
Whoa.
See, a little problem there, but he doesn't lose much.
Ken Olin running second with Ted McGinley.
And Ken
In
Olin
third.
is closing that gap with Billy Moses, who is fighting for that lead. Billy keeps running strong, though, and hands off to Mary
Fran.
Did so well in the pool, she's trying the same stroke here on the running field.
Here comes Pat McPherson.
Mary Carteret there in the center lane, trying to eat up the distance there. Patricia hands off to Lisa Bonet, who goes out strong. That little high school runner, barefoot as she is looking good. Strong runner, good form. Going like a little bullet. There goes Jenny Lee Harrison coming in for CBS. Fighting there with Deborah Adair, and handoff to Philip Michael Thomas, who goes out strong. There goes Doug McKeon. Look at that. Boom Boom Mancini can run. Philip Michael Thomas is running strong for NBC, though. Watch him on that turn. Not too bad.
And here is Jack Coleman passing Doug McKeon for second.
It's a fight for second, but a definite first place for NBC. Philip Michael Thomas coming over the line first.
What
for
a
NBC.
race.
Yes. Second place, ABC, and third place, CBS with Doug McKeon.
Good race. What network?
And here's Dick with the anchorman of the winning team, Philip Michael Thomas.
Could I have a word? Boy, you held off McKeon there at the end, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
Did you think he was going to catch you?
No way.
You were playing. No, he was right behind you. He was gaining, but he's a fast
No
little
way.
guy.
He's fast.
How do you feel about those dips out there? Did they throw
I
you off?
tripped 3 times.
It's
Yeah.
tough running in those dips, isn't
Tough
it?
running the dips.
You have some fast
Yeah.
ladies.
Oh, yeah, we got a serious thing. We got a camaraderie here happening with NBC. It's
Yeah,
monstrous.
a lot of spirit.
Yeah.
Well, you were behind and you guys pulled it out.
Yeah.
Great running.
Lisa Bonet, the little firecracker for NBC. Who coached you? Was that the cause? No, I ran on track, so it's at school.
In high school?
Yeah, in high school.
Well, you are a little firecracker. You know that? What's your training food?
I didn't eat anything, and whatever, I guess I did the right thing, so.
I guess so, because you would have lost it, wouldn't you? You did beautifully. You made up the difference for NBC. They took first place. We're proud of you.
Thank you.
Well, the NBC squad has reason to be happy. They just tied ABC for first place. Here are the standings.
What are we doing here?
Hi, Larry.
We're going to
Hey,
boat
Larry.
race.
The idea is to get around the buoy, guys, okay? Any way you can. Any way you can.
It doesn't matter if you have the oars or not.
Well, what, honey?
You can't push the boat. You have to stay in the boat.
You have to stay in the boat. This is correct.
No paddling.
Who is this strange arm with a hair?
Who's that?
Ladies and gentlemen, as you've just heard, there's a little lack of spirit on the CBS team. They're trying to joke their way out of it. I think we all heard Lorenzo say, any way you can. I'll just leave you to think about that for a moment.
Now, I think that Dick has been over with the CBS team huddling to find out some of their strategy. Dick, did you find out anything from CBS? Huh? What'd you learn?
Well, not but they're
Strategy?
talking strategy.
Yeah.
I think they better talk Earl Weaver out of retirement. What they better do by this point.
What about this next event that we're going to
Well,
do?
this is a new event. It's called the Beach Relay. It's a 6-lap race.
Right.
Must include 2 women, and it could best be described as Gidget meets the Beach Boys at swimming.
Where she's going, I don't know.
Captain Tony Danza's chosen to go with men in the water and women on the land.
CBS, desperately needing the win, is going with a different strategy, using Jenny Lee in the water and Dak as the anchor.
NBC will be using 4 women in a row. I would have thought that Bubba Smith would be the anchor person, because if there's any person who could get a job as an anchor, it's Bubba.
Just any time, darling. Of course, but I have a family. I cannot marry you now. Okay, fine.
They're at the starting line.
CBS is in lane 1, NBC in the center lane, and ABC in the far lane. And they're off.
They're running neck and neck right through that first handoff.
Lorenzo Lamas is the first to hit the water, and off to sea he goes.
Pat McPherson struggling just a bit.
These are very light boats, and they may have trouble with those waves. You know, in past years, Dick, this race has been held in the pool at Pepperdine University, and there's no doubt that these folks are in for a much tougher time.
Jack Coleman seems to be getting in a little trouble out there.
But Lorenzo Lamas reaches the buoy first, cheered on by his teammates on shore.
Handled that turn very, very nicely. There's McPherson battling Coleman stroke for stroke.
But CBS is in the lead now, ABC in second, and NBC is third in the center.
What's happening out there? Huh? Well, we're running a strong third right now, but we're going to pick up. We're going to pick up. Come on! Come on!
Lorenzo Lamas comes sliding home.
Well, was he safe or was he out?
I don't know. That's Thurl Weaver. That's Jack Coleman in second.
In comes Lorenzo. Being coached by his teammates, he dumps the water out of his kayak.
As we start the third lap, ABC with Ted McGinley's taking the lead.
And in goes Lisa Bonet for NBC.
Here comes Jenny Lee Harrison trying to get CBS back in that race.
Whoops, it looks like maybe, yes, Lisa Bonet's, oops, out of the boat.
She learned lesson number 1 about kayaking. Never take on a wave bigger than you are.
They're all bigger than she is.
McGinley having no problems whatsoever. ABC seems to be building an insurmountable lead here. Lisa is still having problems, and there goes Jenny Lee around the buoy. I wouldn't count CBS out yet. Well, McGinley certainly has given ABC the advantage. As we reach the midpoint of this race, it looks like he hands off now to Michael Spound. And Jenny Lee Harrison heads for home.
Doing great.
There she goes, moving on into shore. Little Lisa Bonet valiantly trying to stay afloat. There she goes. Good girl. Jenny Lee reaches shore for CBS.
Come on, girl, bring it on. Let's go.
Moves on in.
Come on, baby. All right, Doug, take the win, baby. Go, Doug, go,
Heading
baby.
off to Doug McKeon, who's off and running.
He'll have to do some stroking to catch Michael. There is Lisa rounding that buoy finally.
And there goes Doug McKeon, hits the water. Michael's found battling it out there at the buoys.
But there's Michael over his shoulder.
Sit back and let's see. If it comes, get out as soon as you can. See, now he's going to let water. Mike, get out and run! Get out and run!
Overboard again for Lisa Bonet of NBC. Keep trying, girl.
I don't believe it. Poor Lisa.
Doug McKeon for CBS rounds his buoy and is heading for home.
Here comes Michael Spound, and he's handing off to Captain Tony Danza. Now, that's ABC's last rower going in.
Danza going out very strong, looking good. And in comes Doug McKeon. Stroking evenly, looking very good.
Beautiful.
Out of the kayak and in for shore.
Uh-oh.
I think Tony Danza's in trouble.
Watch that wave, Pony. It's a doozy.
Captain always goes down with the ship.
But he's back in again. And he's out again.
Oh, he's down for the count. There's some guts and determination.
Now it's Billy Moses, the last rower for CBS, taking the reins and heading out for the buoy. And there goes Tony for another try.
He's going to try and walk around it this time. Tony Danza one last dance. It's unbelievable.
Now out for try number 3. Tony Danza and Aaron Gray rounding the buoy for NBC and working away toward shore. And Billy Moses looks like he's going to ice the victory here for CBS, moving into shore.
Here comes Billy, who will hand off.
Aaron Gray getting a free ride in there on that wave.
Nice surfing. To Dak Rambo. And that we have our winner, CBS, and I think that's in record time.
Record time. Dick, this is the first time this race has ever been run.
Details, details.
There they are. CBS is victorious. Aaron